So I'm gonna record.
Yep.
All right. There we go. Perfect. Welcome, denizens of the internet. I'm Bo. We're hosting some Cyberpunk Electric Dreams. With us tonight, we have Demi, who is going to be uh, Demi is going to be playing Albert Douglas. Rogue won't be able to make it here tonight, so I'm going to be NPCing Hunter, which is our nomad. And Feanor will be played by Ted. He's our netrunner. We have Buzz Kojaks, our hard-boiled cop on the edge, played by Ghost. And Doc will be joining us for the first time, playing a fixer by the name of Doc Castille. But before we get started, why doesn't we're going to take some time and make you guys some money. So first of all, anybody that took part in the most recent mission, give yourself 250 eddies if you hadn't done so. And then I'm going to let you guys roll 3 different times on your gig table. And then you can role play what you
Let
did.
me bring up the PDF.
Yeah.
Somebody else can go before me if they have theirs already. Their hustle's already up.
Yeah, I think I have it. I think I have it in the reference section of the journal.
That's true.
Is it
Reference.
over here
Hustles, we-
somewhere?
Yep. So you're a fixer. So just roll a d10. Just roll 3d10. Oh, is it 6? It's a d6?
Oh, no, you're right. It's D6.
So like one of the only things is that's a d6.
You need it. It's
Oh.
/R space.
/R space.
Hmm. I don't have a table for fixers since we didn't have a fixer.
I'll tell you what it is. It is fixers. 5. Get a solo or netrunner a profitable job and took your agency fee. Rank 1 to 4, 200 eddies. 5 to 7, 300.
So that's pretty good.
So
Yeah.
200 eddies added
And
for
then
my
roll
job.
roll it 2 more times. 5, same thing.
That's me. Brought down a major system with ransomware and got paid off to uninstall it. That's 300 eddies for me, rank 5.
I'll do my second one.
No, you should only get one, right? Or we getting how many?
Yeah, we have 3 weeks.
Oh,
Now, if you were injured, probably the guy with the critical injury should probably only roll it twice because you had to go to the hospital
I thought it was 2 a month. I don't know, whatever. But
for a week.
How come that's not working?
because it's the wrong syntax. /R.
/R.
Oh, same thing.
5.
6 and a 1. 1 is 200. 6 is 300. Another 500.
What'd you do narratively speaking?
I'm running my
The gold hustle?
Yeah, the gold hustle on the MMO.
Are you mining?
Yep.
Or,
I know.
Yeah, he is.
The what is the Cartman and them are doing in South Park?
that's funny.
What do they call it? Grinding.
Grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grinding.
And
Farming.
what's 3? I got a 3.
3 has helped a client locate a desirable item they need and got it cut. So maybe you had some intel on where this thing is. That
Okay,
can come out
and
later.
200.
And it looks like my first 2 also was working with a fixer or helping fixers, so which makes sense because in the Haitian community, the Voodoo Boys are a lot of fixers.
Just Ghost and Demi, you want to roll your stuff?
Sure.
Solo 4, 5.
Alright, add his muscle to fixer. 100 ED eddies. And then 5. Attracted undue attention. Had to lay low. Nothing.
Maybe somebody saw you in the hospital that knew you. Yeah, you could say that maybe you've had a quick gig. Maybe you did meet Doc at one point in this intermediate time. So when you guys get referred to him, which will come out here in a second, maybe you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I've done a gig with him. He's all right."
Sure. I had a quick muscle hire, right? You said you were with fixers. Could have been the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. Ghost. 552. Oh man. Pulled off a major drug or smuggling bust and gain a bonus from the boss. You get that twice. What's your roll rank? Is it 4?
It is. Let me see. I think it's 4.
I
So
think
you
I'm the
get-
only one 5, as I recall.
How do you determine that?
Oh yeah, it's 4.
400. You got 600 total then.
Wow. How do you determine what then?
Your roll ability?
I think you start at 4.
You do.
You start at 4. It's one of the most expensive things you can raise, but
Like I've
worth it a lot of
spent
times.
I've spent my IP one time on my roll rank 5. It's 300 IP.
all right, ready to get started here with the role play?
Yeah.
Jeez, we're gonna introduce Doc first here. Districts, Pacifica, Casino Destine. There you go. All right, Doc, I'm gonna let you role play your way in. As we enter this session, the camera pans down from overhead ceiling fans whirling through smoke illumined shades of purple and pink from the neon signs down through the smoke, through the voices that are arguing about business, about bitches, about hoes, about eddies. And then having a cocktail and waiting on a meeting is one Doc Castille. He's waiting for a gentleman by the name of Jean-Marc. You get an update on a job he's been actively pursuing over the last several days. But Doc, I'll let you take it away.
So I walk into the room, the glowing lights breaking through the smoke in the room, and I look around. I make sure that I can see the exits. I look at the people, look to see if anyone catches my eye to eye, and as I do, I walk through the place looking to see if I recognize or see the man I'm there to meet.
As you walk in, you kind of approaching from the other direction is a fellow fixer by the name of Jean-Marc. You've done business with him before. And you see his dreads kind of floating through the haze before you see his face. And he slows his walk and his visage cracks into a wide smile as he says, "Ha, Doc! It's good that you kept this appointment. You know that there is a gang war brewing. New muscle coming into town. Pacifica only got room for Voodoo Boys. You feel me?"
And I don't have control of my token.
It's paused, is why.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I walk over
There you
to Jean-Marc and smile at him. My hand low, I extend it out and to shake his hand. We grip hands, and he has a firm grip, and we shake real quick. And I say, "Good to see you, Jean-Marc." Yeah, I noticed there's some new players in town. I wouldn't mind getting this business done so we can get out of here. I don't like being in these four walls.
Well, that's what I came to tell you. I think you might want to just sit down for this news, Doc. Jean-Marc does not want to tell you this, but the supplies that were meant for the refugees over by the coast, they have been, shall we say, intercepted by this upstart gang. I don't want my boys, the Voodoo Boys, to get their noses any dirtier than they already are. This is going to be up to you, especially if you want to score that preem quick hack.
Jean-Marc, you know what that score means to me. You know that I need that. What happened to it? Who took it? Where did it go? When did it disappear?
Well, I know it's long gone, but between you and me, I have good intel that tells me it's still in town, this side of the tracks on Pacifica.
Who took it, Jean-Marc?
The Boucher. They came up from South America, man, trying to push their way into the voodoo lands. It's never going to happen. Not on my watch and not on your watch, Duck. Listen, he kind of leans in. If you want to go, you hire a third-party team. I don't want tensions being any higher than they already are. You better move quick. Word is the Boucher are hold up on a butcher. One of the only places around here that sells premium, real hogs. I don't know what they feed the things. I don't know where they raise these things. I'm sure they root around in shit. But their meat probably is succulent. Here, I'm sending directions to your agent. But you must move fast. I wouldn't even let the sun set before you move on this action, Doc. And if you get that quick hack, Jean-Marc would always appreciate a little slice if you resell that soft, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, friend. And if it's as Nova as you say it is, you'll get your piece.
Very well. Well, now that that's out of the way, enough business. What have you been drinking, sir?
Tonight, water. I thought I was going to be working, so I've been drinking water. But if you have anything else in mind, you just let me know.
Ah, a good man. Doc Castille always had a head screwed on his shoulders that was straighter than all the others. But I think for my part, I will maybe have a tequila and soda. Your treat, of course.
Of course. Anything for you, Jean-Marc.
And the scene pans with Jean-Marc produces a cigarette from an ornate cigarette holder case. He flicks it open with one hand and a light appears in the other. And before that, tequila and soda arrives. He's blowing out smoke rings, and him and Castile are talking about where this butcher's office is and that sort of thing. But little known to Doc Castille, just down the block, about ready to park their car, is another group of folks. Let's see here. Night City. Pacifica. Activate. Everybody should see this, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, just down the block from Casino Destine, where Doc Castille is currently doing business, is a car with Feanor and rest of the crew. Hunter's driving with Albert and Buzz kind of tucked in the car. Jack Knife has gone missing for some reason. And they've been told, after they dropped off Bert Herman's head to Avenging Angels, that they need to go and meet up with Doc at Casino Destine. They weren't given very much information, just the location of this casino and they were told that they'd be pinged with more details as they got closer. Why don't you guys take it away?
So let me get this straight. We got a job in the meantime. This is like some intermediate job.
It's like a follow-up job to what you had before.
Okay.
And
Does
he basically
we
said,
need to
"Listen."
go meet a new fixer? Is that right?
Yep. He basically said, "Hey, go to this location in Pacifica. We'll ping you with the details once you get close."
Okay. Who said that?
Mr. Trouser.
Okay,
Mr.
that's one
Trout.
of the people with people in the
Avenging
basement.
Angels. Yep.
Okay.
The basement people.
All right, yeah.
Mhm.
So Feanor's in the back of Hunter's car, looking nervously around. He asks absentmindedly to everyone, "What do you think this new job is, guys? I hope it pays better than the last one."
So you can send more money to your girlfriend.
Oh, well, no, I haven't sent her any lately. She didn't need any. It was just that one time. She needed to get her ears augmented. Body sculpting is not cheap.
I don't know. And Buzz kind of leans back in the car. He's smoking a cigarette, of course. Taps it out the side of the window. They didn't really give us a lot of details to go off of. Just said that they were going to be down here. Needed to meet some fixer, I guess.
Yeah, do you guys know this fixer, or... I've never worked with a fixer before.
I don't know this guy.
As you say that, Buzz, your agent rings.
Hold on. An answer. Hello?
Mr. Kojax, hello.
Who is this?
Ah, you don't recognize me by voice? Oh, yeah, Mr. Trouser from Avenging Angels. How you doing, sir?
Oh. We're here. Where are we supposed to meet this guy?
This guy, and you kind of hear the sound of like literal paper leaflets kind of being leafed through. This guy is a fixer by the name of Doc Castille. Yeah, it's kind of known as a little bit of a softy, fixer with a cause, if such a thing as exists, but a stand-up guy with a good reputation with the Haitians in the area. But what's most important is that we've analyzed that brain that you got us, Mr. Kojax. Thank you, and thank your team. And you can also thank the 3 weeks paid leave from the force that we've arranged.
Yeah. Thanks. And he's passing along the information to everybody else as it's being sent over to him. So that they can also see... there's an image of Doc Castille that he's providing me, or is it...
Yeah. It comes up, and like maybe you have it on speaker and everybody can hear.
Yeah, I'll just share the call with everybody. So they can all suffer this ignoramus with me. And Buzz, he leans back. Fixer with a cause? I don't think I've ever heard of a fixer doing anything out of goodwill.
Well, what do you think we're doing, sir? Yes, we want to get rich, but think of all the past wrongs we can right. Past crimes? I'm talking about cases that have been cold for 20 years, Officer Kojax. Not to mention future crimes. Yeah, with that engram you pulled from that brain, we're gonna have to dance the tango down south very soon. South America. South of the border. Way down there.
Yeah, sure. Where's
Internet
this guy
speeds are
supposed
not
to be
very
at?
good down there.
And that's probably part of the reason. Is that youngster's voice that I hear?
I'm a real whippersnapper.
Oh man. If you don't have hope for future generations, what are we living for? Am I right, Officer Kojaks? But anyway, the best person to get you geared up for this operation, and this operation is completely off the record. I think we understand ourselves in that regard, but he has a reason to be going down south, and you have a reason to be going down south too. And I think he'd be a good person to meet. So just don't let him know who you're working for, right?
Why is that?
Well, this entire operation, like I said, needs to be off the books. Black ops, that sort of thing.
Uh-huh. So if he asks, what do I tell him? We just happen to all be together looking for work?
We can bring him into the fold if there's all time, but just tell him that you need to get geared up for a trip down to South America. That you're going to be taking out some very, very bad people, and that, of course, you're going to cut him in on the action.
Wait, we're really going to South America?
Did I stutter?
I don't know. I'll have to ask my parents.
Oh, not yet, not yet. We have some preparations to do, and if you need one, Finn, or Avenging Angels will provide a permission slip.
Okay, you'll have to make it look like you come from Militech Academy.
Of course. We can make it look like it came from anywhere your heart's desire. Oh, it does appear like as if you're pulling up upon your destination. You'll see on your left, Casino Destine. Looks like a great place. Doc should be in the back. Take care. Hangs up.
I can't believe we're going to South America.
Yeah, me neither. And Buzz takes a long drag and he looks to Feanor. Did you ever able to do any private research into these trouser folk? Like we
I
talked
don't know,
about
did I?
before.
I don't think we role played it.
Definitely not. Well, sorry, I got a little busy. Was that something I was supposed to do?
What were you busy doing?
I was busy mining. The grind, you know?
Buzz just pinches the bridge of his nose. Are you talking about an actual mine or on your games?
Well, they are on my games, but they're actual mines. I had to collect gold ignites so I could create bars of gold, and then I sell them for a primo price.
Wow. That sounds very... Yeah.
I am
great.
the greatest crafts elf ever.
Maybe the only one.
Oh no,
All right,
there's others.
Can we park over here? Let's just get parked.
But next time, I'll remember it this time. I'll look at these trouser folks.
That's all I ask.
As you get out of the car, it's still bright as day, but as you kind of walked into the casino, the first thing you notice is that there's just such a contrast between the bright, flashy devices that people use to spend their money in flashy ways, and then the paint and so forth that's peeling. And as you walk in, there's lots of back rooms, booths, and things like that where people are doing business. And you hear the sound of somebody going, jackpot, jackpot. And you see that same person, like a couple thugs kind of creep up behind them, and somebody just clocks them over the head and takes their eddies and takes off.
Feanor looks to Buzz. I would like to report a crime. He points.
I'll look and... This is a very long shot. I'm not from Pacifica. Do either one of them look like somebody who's actually been on an all points bulletin?
Give me a... let's see here. Trying to see what you're good at. Deduction, criminology.
Criminality.
Yeah, criminology 15. Pretty tough one, but
Nope.
no. They're just. I mean, these things are just like roaches down here. They multiply faster than you can catch them.
Yeah, he shakes his head. Nah, it's not in breach of casino law. Not my problem.
Oh, okay. He will follow
okay.
you, not being so sure about meeting a fixer. He's a little nervous about it.
I'll look around for the fixer. While I am, I'll look to Albert as we're walking. Arm looks like it's all fixed up. Looked like shit last time I saw you.
Crack his knuckles. Says, yes, as good as new.
Synth muscle, or did they just get you fixed up?
No. You'd be amazed at what pharmaceuticals can do nowadays.
Yeah, I bet I would, if I could ever fucking afford any.
Speaking of afford it, the trouser guy didn't say how much we're getting paid for this.
No, we probably should have asked. I didn't care, but I figured maybe you two would want to know.
Yeah, I would like to know. Supplements my gold mining income.
Yeah, you gotta provide for your girlfriend too, right?
Well, I mean, no, no, I don't. But after this, I need to go check on her. She was doing a very difficult raid.
Sounds tough.
Even though making contact with this, fixer and staying clandestine is not necessarily dangerous, he's paying you guys at a kind of per diem rate. You're making $1,000 for this gig or session, on top of anything else that might happen. So
I'll start
It's
looking
always... Yeah, I'm sorry.
around.
I was gonna say, it's always good to build up clientele.
and Buzz, why don't you give me a streetwise?
Let's see. How wise am I in the streets? Ooh. Ooh. Eh.
Yeah, that's pretty good though. You notice you hear a Haitian voice and another voice seemingly kind of reminiscing and talking about the good times, and you kind of see in the back room one of them is drinking just a tall glass of water with condensation beating down it, and the other one's drinking what looks to be a tequila and soda and smoking a cigarette.
Is it real water?
Real water.
Real water.
Real dirty water.
Yeah. Ooh. Not even the brand. Gross. Yeah. So Buzz will see the fixer they're meant to go talk to, and he'll nod in that direction to the other two, and he'll just start heading over there. Stop just short of the table, but stand there very confidently, but standing out. Looks awkward in this room for sure.
Well, man, that's about it for me. I am going to go get shut eye. Working on this job has had me staying up 48 hours straight. Going to go home, spark up a spliff, sit in me hot tub, and fade off to Never Never Land. You take care, Doc. You let me know when you get that preem soft. Cut me in on the resale. And I also want to know when you get those supplies. We have a lot of good people coming in. They deserve to be taken care of. You never know. Future clientele, yeah?
I get you, Jean-Marc. You have a good night. And he puts his hand out again and clasps his hand, pulls him in close, clasps his hand, with his other one, and just shakes it. You go home. You take care. I'll find out about the shipment. I'll find out where it went. and I'll get it back. As soon as I get it back, I'll let you know what's going on.
That's right. I always know that you are the man for the job. Move quickly, yeah? You take care, Doc.
Good night, Jean-Marc.
And as you guys kind of walk into this back room, Jean-Marc gives you a polite nod as he kind of walks out.
I acknowledge him as I go past. And I'll stand near the table where this fixer is and look at him. Your name, Doc Castille.
And I look around, and I look back for Jean-Marc where he's leaving, watching him go through the doorway. Uh, and I look
His
around
head
to
right there.
see anyone else, and then I look back towards Buzz. Who's asking?
Buzz Kojaks. We heard from a semi-reliable source that you're a fixer in these parts, looking to connect with one for a job we gotta do.
And I mean, can I look and tell he's obviously a cop? I mean,
Yeah, yep.
Looks like
He's not. He looks like a cop. You would probably see in old scream sheets, like old movies, basically old
Mhm.
reels. He's not wearing his badge outright, but stance, suit, it's all pretty straightforward.
aviators, mustache.
Aviators.
I look him up and down, and again, I look back over my shoulder, and I look through the doorway Jean-Marc walked through, and I look back at Buzz. Like, hey, man, are you a cop? You look like a cop.
Yeah, I'm a fucking cop. Of course I'm a cop. I'm off duty.
No one said anything about cops being involved in this.
He's like barely a cop. Don't worry. I think
Been
he's like vice or something.
I've been a cop for fucking 30 years. Barely a cop my ass. No,
I just tried to help.
I get what you're saying.
And I look at the other two, and I see
Holy shit.
Sorry. There you go. It's better.
Whoa.
What was that?
It's,
Music's
it's that
playing too
Serenscape stuff that
loud.
gets piped in. It's fine. Should be fine.
Whoa.
Was it loud?
I
I didn't hear it really.
yeah, it didn't
I
trigger
turned
on my end.
I turned it down real fast.
I look at the other one with the ears, and how old is this one? What's up with the ears?
I'm 16 years old, and I am Feanor. I am the greatest craftsman of the Noldor elves, and I am the leader of my guild, aka the Noldor.
He's a chair jock.
Yes, and I am quite exceptional at net running.
That he looks like he understands now. Okay, that makes more sense now. Uh, and who's this other guy here?
I believe we've met before.
That's right. It's dark in here. There's a lot of smoke. I didn't recognize that was you.
Yes, well, I can tell it was you from a mile away. And I'll turn towards the cop. You can trust him. He does good work. He won't cause you any problems.
Listen, guys, especially after that nice little compliment there. I do good work. Unfortunately, we've run into a problem. The shipment that I was getting in that would have really benefited you guys was taken recently, and I need to get it back. And I think I'm going to need some help. And because it's a little sensitive, I can't really use my normal guys. I need some outside guys. And he looks around at all of them and looks them up and down one more time. You are definitely some outside guys.
So you want to hire us to get the gear that we want to use for our op, if I'm getting this right.
I hire you, you help me get the gear that you need, and there'll be a discount in it for you. Since you're helping me get your own gear.
He just mutters under his breath, these fucking trousers, and he just scratches his nose. And okay, well, we came out here already, so we don't really have anybody else we can go to. Sure.
This really makes no logical sense. We're going to go get our own thing and give it to you and then pay you to get our thing?
Listen, kid, I know it doesn't make sense, and I wouldn't do it either if I were you. But there's something in there you, especially you, are really going to want to see. It is this cream soft that you just can't say no to, kid.
Well, what is it?
What's the name of it, Doc? I mean, Bo.
What's the name? The name is Curse of Marasa.
Wait, say that again. What?
Curse of Marasa.
Curse of Marasa?
Yes.
So I explained to him it's software called special software called Curse of Marasa. It's developed by some of the best Voodoo Boy runners out there. I don't know if you've heard of it. I mean, he can.
Yeah,
I
have
don't
I
know if
heard
he
of
can
it?
roll to
Yeah.
see if he's heard of it.
Yeah, give me a uh, let's see, basic tech,
I was
cyber
just
tech.
kind of looking. Electronics, security tech.
Yeah, so just give me a cyber tech is fine because it has to do with that.
Okay. What do I have? -4 total mods. Confused.
Are your HP's down?
No.
Oh, you're at 0 hit points. It's doing the.
Oh, I went the other way. I meant to go 0 off. There we go. That makes sense. Okay. Cybertech. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you've heard that the Voodoo Boys Netrunners are on a whole nother level because they kind of like mix a lot of like mythology and superstition in with their cyber tech. And this Curse of Marasa is a upgrade of the Puppet quick hack, which is already like a very advanced quick hack. And there's rumors that is extremely powerful and basically can create a puppet that lasts for round after round after round and can be used on multiple victims at once.
Oh wow, that is preem. That is preem. I have heard of it. Wow. We should definitely go get this, guys.
That's all it took, huh?
Well, I mean, it's an advanced puppet, man.
And Buzz looks at Albert. What are your thoughts?
Well, we already came all this way.
Okay. And Buzz has a seat, and he lights up a cigarette. And, all right. So what's the score? Tell us about what we're doing.
Doc looks at all the three of them. He shakes his head a little bit. He can't believe he's getting into bed with this motley crew. All right, well, I had a score come in, and was supposed to be delivered tonight. One of my guys was gonna bring it to me, and he came here to let me know that it was taken. Now, unfortunately, it was a South American gang. I don't know their names yet, but I was given a location. They said it's still in town. It's still in the area. So we can try and get it. And if we can get it back, like I said, I'll give you guys a steep discount on everything that was in there, including that preem software hack.
I guess, I think you should come with us, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come with you. I'm gonna have to disable the crate so that we can get into it.
Do we know what we're up against? This South American gang. They well organized, well equipped. What are the details on that, if you know?
I'm going in blind on this one, guys. All I know is that the crate was taken, the stuff disappeared, and that you guys were showing up to pick it up, and I don't have it. If you want it, we gotta go get it. I know I want it. That software alone is worth a handful of eddies like you wouldn't believe.
I mean, we ain't got no other choice. Fine. Our car's out front. You wanna come with us?
And I stand up and I brush my hands down the front of my pants to straighten my pants out and adjust my jacket by throwing my shoulders back. I pull the hood up over my head and follow behind these guys.
As we're getting in the car, Feanor says, Albert, I'd like to speak to you for a moment.
Alright, but let's make it quick.
Oh, I've been doing some thinking, and, I kind of want to apologize to you.
Is that right?
Yeah, I know you probably feel violated for the puppet thing. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
Is there any reason you're telling me this now?
Well, it took some self-reflection, so I just thought that, while we're in the car, we could just, talk. And if you wanted to talk to me about it, then we could talk about it.
I really don't think there's anything to talk about.
Okay, maybe if you could just tell me you accepted my apology then.
Right.
So...
Could you do a conversation check?
Oh, me? Oh, God.
With the DC of 13.
Oh, boy.
And same with Albert.
Conversation. Where is that? Social skills?
Yeah, social.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. That's not that bad.
have a
Okay, so you gain one humanity.
Oh, nice.
And Albert loses one humanity because you reflect about, like, do I even have true will? If, like, he can put his mental hand up my ass and control me. So that conversation worked out well for you. Albert didn't want anything to do with it because of his PTSD of being puppeted.
Didn't accept my apology.
Albert, how do you...
He just says right, and then he goes to his phone or something.
You guys, Hunter's like, about ready to pull up to this place. Boucher Noir. looks tasty. And it looks like just like a butcher, like from the outside of it.
Yeah, Buzz will look at Feanor and see any access points, any cameras, anything you can get a hold of.
I would like to scan.
Yeah, as you drive past, there's nothing on the exterior of the building, but the interior has, your typical security cameras and stuff.
Is there anything pointing at the door, like the outside door, that I can see?
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, nothing outside. Pretty lightly guarded, it looks like.
And yeah, Buzz, your phone goes off again.
I'm fucking popular today. He answers.
Good afternoon, Sunshine, Mr. Trouser. Just calling about a operational update. My eyes in the sky, aka Bob. We love him here. He tells me you're right outside Boucher Noir. Can't say I would partake of any of their imitation pork. I don't think their reputation is the best. Certainly not a Le Lune Bleu or anything like that, or Le Paris. Nothing of that caliber. But so, did you get the supplies?
Hit a snag. Supplies got jumped by a South American gang.
Really?
Mhm.
I would have never expected that. Well, I guess if you recover them now, they'll be stolen and not traceable back to us, huh?
Yeah, funny how that worked out.
Very funny. Like I said, Bob does good work. Let me know how it goes, Chief.
Hangs up. As soon as he gets off, motherfucker.
Yep, it just hangs up.
I think we have to stop hanging out with these trousers.
Probably. I have some suspicions that they're the reason that we're having to do this stupid shit right now.
Oh, really? Huh, well... Okay.
I just wish I knew who knew about my shipment, who knew to hit it. That's what's gnawing at me.
Buzz strongly considers just name dropping the trousers right there because he's pissed off at the guy, but he's chilling. He's gonna not do it right now. But Buzz is thinking about just telling Castille that he thinks he knows who knew. Yeah, he looks out there. Do I see any evidence of like how many people could be in there? If it looks like
Looks like a
foot
butcher
traffic.
shop.
There's nothing else. Okay.
Yeah, you look
do
as
I
you
have
drive by.
is
There's
there a
like there's like a
schematic of
girl behind the. Uh, no, because there's no access points on the outside, and as you drive by, there's just like a girl behind the counter that looks to be like reading a magazine or something similar.
If we
Now,
roll in there
I-
heavy.
I'm sorry, I missed something. What is this Boucher Noir? Where are we going?
Yeah, it's the butcher shop.
Okay.
I don't think we should go in heavy. Maybe one of us should just go in and order some meat and look around. I wouldn't be me, of course, but
Oh,
And I'm gonna go with you. And Doc gets out of the car along with Buzz, and I take a step down into the pavement and start heading in to where the girl with the magazine is.
yeah, I'll tap his shoulder as we're walking up. How do you want to play it? Who are we? Cops? What?
I mean, I don't know if we need to be cops. I think you obviously are a cop, and she's gonna make you right away. So, I'm a local guide showing you around. You have a few questions, and I'm kind of helping you get a lay of the land.
Maybe I'm moving down here or something. Yeah, that sounds good.
You walk into the butcher shop, and like a little electronic charm rings as you walk in, bling. As you walk in, a couple of the freezer cases look to be out of order, and those don't have any meat. The other ones that are in order, there are cuts of some sort of flesh in various stages of decomposition. The most decomposed cuts of meat look to be like flanks of some sort of unnamed beast, and it just says aged meat. And you think you might see a maggot.
And I walk in and I raise my voice. And this is Boucher Noir. This is the local butcher shop here. They've been around a little while. And he just starts kind of explaining the the architecture and the layout and the building, and he goes into the history of Pacifica. Yeah, when the developers pulled their money out, this place was kind of left in a little bit of shambles. And oh, oh, hey there, young lady.
He's like smacking gum and looks up from her magazine, puts it down. Can I help you with something? We're
Yeah,
about closed.
yeah. Hi. I'm just here showing my friend around. He's looking to maybe move to the area, and he needed a local guide, so that's the reason I'm here. You got to make the eddies any way you can get them, right? And he smiles at her.
That's rich, sir. Tell your friend he's a fuck up. Nobody's moving to this area. Too much
Well,
crime, too many bodies. You gotta step over fucking corpses to go anywhere. Not to mention the human shit in the streets. But it's home to
yeah,
me.
yeah. Well, he's got personal reasons for being here, family, job, things like that. So we're not really going to dissuade him from doing it. But anyhow, I'm showing him around, and this is one of the spots that I've shown a few people around, and I was just wondering if maybe you got any new shipments around, if the boss was around, if anyone else was in the building with you.
She kind of eyeballs him and then looks over at Buzz. Wealthy white guy, stupid fucking mustache. Seems like the type that would move into here, try to fix up the place. Fine, his Eddie spend. New shipment. Well, it depends what type of shipment you're asking after. And she looks you over. Let's give a. Let's find. It's not going to be a very good roll at all. I'm doing it too. No, no. So she, well, it's an opposed roll. So deception or whatever, like you guys are trying to probably lay low, and she's looking to see if you're suspicious or not. So you can give me a uh, uh, either persuasion or uh, uh, is there deception? Is there deception? Is there deception? Is there deception?
No, I don't see it.
Yeah, it's just pick a social skill and role play how you think would be helpful. Even streetwise would work.
Yeah,
New persuasion.
Okay. What do you guys say to her?
so he looks her up and down again. Listen, I'm from the area. I'm local here. I'm just trying to do a solid, make some eddies in the process. If you could help a guy out, a local guy, someone who's been through it here. I remember when Pacifica was gleaming. I remember before they pulled out all the resources. I remember before they turned off the electricity. I was here through it all. You can trust me, lady. I'm just trying to help this guy out and make some eddies in the process.
She looked at you guys and says, "Okay, fine. Let me go talk with the boss in the back. Her name is Marshawn. She's a real bitch. I'll be right back."
Hey, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it.
And she goes and hangs out the store and starts punching in a code. Why don't Doc and
Oh.
Buzz Kojak both give me electronics and security check if you want? Or
I'm actually gonna try to see what numbers she punches if I can.
absolutely. Do you have any cyber anything that helps you?
Just perception.
Okay. That's going to be difficult. So 15.
Oh.
Nope. Doc, you want to try?
Yeah. Where is perception? There it is.
Yeah. Yep. You see the code? It's first of all, you see that she seems to go up to the thing and like there's several different digits she puts in, and you memorize them all, but the last four are 1803, and it may like why does a butcher shop have some security? And she disappears in the back. Fuck,
And I'm
let's go.
saying under my breath, 1803-1803-1803.
You guys have a moment. Does anybody have? What does your audio thing do? I know you were talking about it earlier, but I didn't see what it actually did.
Yeah, I get +2 when trying to listen in. So whatever the difficulty is, I get +2 to my roll.
Okay, I'm gonna
When
let
I'm-
you try. I'm gonna let you try this since you have cyberware. So it'd be professional. So 17. 17 would be the DV, but you can do another perception.
Okay.
You could do luck too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where's my perception?
You just rolled it.
I think it's awareness is what it's called. Yeah.
Because there's human perception.
No, it's not that.
That's like reading someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's regular perception.
You just
Oh, there it
rolled
is. I found it. Yep. So I'm trying to listen to their conversation.
Through the wall. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you guys have a little bit of time to role play, and then I'm going to cut in as you kind of hear the conversation. So I'll let you guys decide what you're going to do.
So I got the code. I looked over there and watched her put it in. I'm telling that to Buzz.
Yeah, he nods. He looks around. I see any cameras or anything else in here? Is it just the
Yep.
door that we see?
There's like a camera, like right there.
Does it rotate? Does it just point straight down?
Yeah, it's rotating. It's like a security camera.
Yeah, between code locked doors and cameras, it's a lot of security for some rotting meat.
It's a fucking front. I don't even have to guess. It's for sure a front for something else.
And that's
We
when
got a
Doc
bunch of people
hears.
in the back, for sure.
Yeah, that's when Doc hears Amalus kind of shut the door. Fuck! Whisper! Marchand, come here. You too, Billy, Tweak. Fucking assholes. There's somebody here. Some sort of fucking developer with a bad mustache and his realtor buddy. Fucking cheese on a plate, if you ask me. Marchand, what the fuck do you want me to do to get rid of him? Do what we are here to do. Serve him some meat. Just make sure it's not one of the carcasses with the stuff in it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, just see what they want. We're a front. Let's be a front. Listen, we got the credits in the back. You got the weapons loaded up. Everything else loaded up to go in the pork. We're going to be out of here in 2 hours. Just buy me that. Buy me that, Malus. Can you do that? Yeah. I'll ask them what they want and get them some fucking beef ribs or something. Just don't give him the ones with the maggots. Get the fuck out of here. And so Malus kind of comes back out eventually. You hear the door open and close. What's going on back in the car here?
Well, I was gonna say, I grab Buzz by the elbow and start walking him towards the door. And as I'm walking towards the door, and this is the butcher shop, you know, basically this is where you're gonna want to come if you want to start investing some of your money. Get some of these local areas built up again. It could be real nice around here. And he just starts walking out. Oh, thank you, miss, for your time. We appreciate it.
Oh, I was just telling you that we did get a shipment in. It'd probably take not more than 10-15 minutes to prepare, but you just tell me what you want.
All
Welcome to
right.
Boucher Noir. I'm here to serve.
Well, thank you for your kindness. We'll be back.
Okay.
And I lead him out. As soon as we are out of earshot on the sidewalk,
Mm-hmm. I'll bring their tokens in, just like they're probably in the car, like outside or something.
yeah, said, all right, we got to get together, guys. This is the place. I overheard them in the back room there when she went back there. They have the guns. They have the shipment. They have what we need. We need to find a way in. Either we go into the front door or we find another way in, but I'm pretty sure this is the spot.
You know how many there are?
Sounded like there was 3 or 4 of them. I heard 3 voices, definitely.
Alright. Yeah, let's go get the other guys.
And he's looking around while he's explaining all this to him.
Yep. She just see her go back to the counter and she starts filing her nails.
So when the others show up, I catch them up out here on the sidewalk of what's going on. Yeah, it sounds like they have your guys' crate. It's in the back there, behind a locked door. I know the key pass to it. There's a camera off to the left there as soon as we walk in. It rotates. You with the ears. I think you could probably take care of that.
Yeah, Cameron, that's no problem. If you want me to make that malfunction, I can definitely do it.
And he looks over at the other two. What do you guys think? I mean, I normally just set these things up. I don't come up with plans of busting in and going guns blazing, but I follow your lead.
Is it, dudes, does Castille carry a handgun out on him that I can see?
I have it hidden. You can roll up spot hidden.
Yeah, I'll do that. Perception. See if I can see the gun.
15 is hard, yes.
Any good with the piece that you're carrying?
Let's see if. Oh, I countered it.
Well, I'm just assuming.
Yeah. And he lifts his shirt a little bit and reveals the gun tucked in his waist. And you can see that Doc has a really clean looking heavy pistol stuck in the waistband of his pants. And of course I'm carrying, man. I live in Pacifica.
Well, I hope you're good with it, because I think the best thing we can do is try to go in hard, because they don't know that we know that they know. So, 3 of us. I'm a decent shot. I've seen this guy carve a few people up. If you're any good with that, we can get this done with. Take them by surprise, get the shit.
All right, well, how do you want to play it? You just want to walk back in there after we walked out and said we were leaving?
Well, let me get the camera first.
Good call.
It pops the camera, we pop in. Girl behind the desk is involved, right?
Yeah, she went back and she told them all the information. She said we were out here and was warning them.
You're gonna have to knock her out quick or something, huh?
Either that or we can grab her, use her as we go through the other doors.
I mean, if you want to do the element of surprise, that doesn't seem like a good way to go.
Kill the
Excuse me.
cameras, knock her out or kill her. Whatever. She's working with the gang.
All right, well, honestly,
I'm scanning for an entry point, Bo.
Hmm. Yep, the camera's the closest one.
Yeah.
And you can even like sit outside, like through these glass doors, and kind of see it because it's just line of sight. So
Yeah.
if you want to hang out there and
Yeah, I'll be
log in,
outside
and
for
see what
sure.
that looks like.
Yeah, he puts his back to this wall right here on the outside, and he kind of just looks over his shoulder and sees it, and he starts logging in. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
You start to see Malus walking your direction. Motherfucking junkies loitering outside, shooting up with their needles, scaring off any. Anyhow, can't attract attention. She starts heading your way. If you, as you jack in, the first thing you see is just a password, and it's DV8.
Back door then. TV8. Okay. Well, okay, so before I do that, I'm gonna res. Okay, so I'm gonna res. Can it? Can I? Can I, it's password. Okay, so I'm gonna res something though. Hold on. How do I get to that stuff?
Is a worm the one that helps with the passwords?
No,
Forget.
I don't care about that. That's not what I'm
No.
doing. Where's the? There it is. Okay. Okay, sorry. I want to res armor for my second, my first net, or I guess second net action, and then I'll backdoor.
All right. Yep, you go through the pass code, and all it is a control node. It's a super simple network, just 2 floors.
Okay.
And there's a control node, and there's security cameras to turn them off, on, look through them. There are key unlock lock of all the doors, and there's lights and power.
Yeah, he would
So that's
relay
it.
that information to everyone, what he can control. I've got complete access to the building, cameras on, off, doors open, unlocked, everything, lights. You just tell me what you want me to do, easy peasy, and I'll do a control. Am I resting it from a demon or anything, or is it just?
No, there's not a demon there
Yeah, so I
because
just control
it's all
automatically
passive
then?
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
and Doc looks over to Buzz.
Kill the cam for now. Maybe the lights in a second. Let's deal with the broad. And he goes to kick the door in, basically.
Yeah,
They're gonna
he
go in hard.
turns off the camera.
At the exact same time. So boom, the camera goes off, and I guess we'll enter. Enter turns, huh? And Malus just happened to be walking up. So, combat state.
I mean, if she doesn't want to fight, we don't have to end her turns, but,
If you're kicking it in, I mean, well, she'll act. She'll act, yeah. Oh, there's her.
Yeah, you went in loud.
we are going in loud. Apparently I stubbed my toe on the door with initiative 7.
I'm gonna.
Fucking booted that shit and broke my foot.
Hit your corn.
What does it look like as you guys, as the Beastie Boys come rolling in here? Yo, it's sabotage.
Where's initiative at?
It's in that cross the what you call
Oh.
it?
It's in the combat tracker. I rolled it for you. It's 12.
Albert Douglas needs to roll.
Yeah, hold up. I'm trying to remember how to use my sand stone. Is it just automatically applied? I think it is.
It should be automatically applied if you have it equipped.
Yeah, okay. So we're good, never mind.
Pop the sandy. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Dang.
Preternatural.
You know it.
Okay,
Preternatural speed. All right, what are you guys doing? Albert, you're up.
You said we're cool originally. You're like, yeah, we can kill her. I don't care, right?
She's helping the gang. I will tell you, Buzz's thought process is if she has a weapon, she goes down. If she doesn't pull iron, then he's gonna kneecap her. But he said what he said.
Right.
Gunshots will alert the people, and the people at the back. Gunshots they will hear that.
He kicks in the door. Is she holding a weapon?
No.
Or is there one on her body? Like,
yeah. Give me 15 perception.
Good guy, Albert.
Perception.
I thought Albert would jump at a reason to slit somebody's throat. He's been a murderous little freak the last couple of times.
Oh.
Yeah, she's got a fucking tech-tuned microwaver underneath her coat.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she's got a weapon. I'm fucking running in there, knife in hand. I'm gonna stab her in the face.
Target her. Perfect.
Yep.
Albert's locked the fuck in. What do you mean 31?
Roll attack. I'm gonna use some luck. Make sure we hit. Want to use 2 luck. Sorry. God,
Ooh.
I'm not used to this. I didn't apply the luck to that roll.
All right. So how many lucks did you say? 2?
I said wanted to use 2.
That would be a 22. That would hit.
And then damage.
13.
And then I get 2 attacks, right? So I'll stab her again. I'll apply another 2 luck. $19.
Hits.
For 14.
She's down to 3. She collapses. Tell me what it looks like.
Yeah, so he kicks in the door, I sprint in, knife in hand, I identify the weapon, and I just start stabbing her in the face. She's all bloody. Or I try to stab her in the face, you know, I imagine that would kill her, so I get some good cuts in.
Splatters. Just and at the same time, the camera goes. And I'll put on some more calm music again here. What are you guys doing now?
Is combat over?
Yeah.
I want to use the camera to see what they're doing on the other side of the door.
All right, what's everybody else doing as you guys rush in or whatever?
Yeah, moving in
I'm
through the door.
I'm gonna go by the door since I know the code, and I'm not gonna open it, but I'm gonna stand by it until I hear from Fëanor what he sees on the other side, if anything.
All right, I'm gonna turn on global illumination, see if that works. Lighting. Turn off the token visions. Taking chase. Boom. You should be able to see everything now, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So this is what you see. You see there are two like kind of dudes with shotguns, kind of waiting near the door, and you see two girls kind of talking to each other in the back, and they seem to be like stuffing things. Every once in a while, they're stuffing things into these carcasses. You also see in the back here and in this room, there's like a bunch of crates. I don't have art for that. Just a bunch of crates and like supplies and things.
Yeah, Fëanor says, don't go through. Two guys are posted up right there with shotguns. You open that door, they see you, they're gonna shoot you.
We've got to get them to come out.
They're not gonna come out, but we can try to make things even going into the door.
Does anybody have like a grenade or something? I can open the door remotely and somebody could chuck a grenade through and I could try to close it.
I look over at Albert. I answer Fëanor though. Only got smoke grenades, but I got an idea if nobody's got something that blows up.
I've got nothing. Although, I'm gonna look at the corpse or the lady.
I'm just here to get my gear. I didn't want to shoot anyone. And when he says that is when he pulls his gun out finally.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea, Albert.
His heavy pistol.
Cracking blood all through the shop.
I don't know how I feel about doing that, but... No, never mind. Let's stack up on the door. What we'll do is, we'll have you open the door remote while you kill the lights. Let them blast off without hitting anything and go in.
Yeah. Okay. And then I would do that with my 2 net actions. I could do both, I think.
I mean, if you don't want to risk setting off any alarms, I do know the code to the door. I could just open it.
I have full control of the door. It's not gonna... You'll be too close. It's probably not worth it.
Okay.
Yeah. I would open the door and turn off the lights in the same turn.
And whenever Albert's on the door, yeah. And then as soon as lights off, door goes open.
Hit the lights.
Just hang cover as the door gets opened, and let them shoot, and then try to get in the in-between.
And let's see what happens if I hit the lights.
We probably won't be able to see anything. It'll just be us looking at our own token.
Yeah, we'll just
Why,
role play
you
it.
could
That's
take
fine.
that darkness slider and slide it way down.
Yeah, I could do that, right? Yeah. Darkness level. Oh, like that? There you go. That's cool. You can still see though, can't you?
It didn't change.
Like that
There you
now.
go.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. So whoever's leading the way, who's ever leading the way, role play it, and then I'll let you guys get a surprise round in.
Albert's doing pretty good. I think we'll let Albert lead the way on this.
Oh yeah, I want to combat dive in there. The lights go out and the door open. So he jumps in there. Knife clenching his teeth, getting ready to strike.
Rainbow.
How are we doing this?
Go. It's your turn. You guys get a surprise round.
It
Yep.
was good for you. It's okay. Fine. Then I'm gonna go for the guy on the left.
Yeah, you hear him go. The lights. It goes completely pitch black. Now I think you do get a penalty, but they're going to have it too. Nobody has their lights on. We're just going to play it that it's the surprise round's the advantage. Is everybody cool with that?
Mm-hmm.
That way we don't have to do a bunch of math. All right. Who you attacking? Billy Blue Balls?
Yeah.
How about you guys to the combat tracker? Is that 20-year-old?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what he does. 7. That's a hit.
Or 7. And then surprise round. Is that a full round or is just one attack?
Well, if you hit rate of fire 2, you get 2.
Okay, we'll do it again. That. $21.
Hits.
16.
Wow, he's fucked up. What's it look like? Role play it for me, sir.
Lights go out. Charge in. Fucking roll for no reason because we're fancy. I'm gonna try slashing at his neck. Maybe graze him a bit. How fucked up is he? Is he?
He's on death's door.
Oh yeah. Nice gash around his neck. He's bleeding. Bleeding bad.
You guys can go in any order you want.
I'm just going to stay right here, just outside the door, and use the wall as cover as I shoot in through the door at this guy here.
Okay. Should actually probably give you guys automatic hits. I will. Except for that one. That's a miss. You missed your first shot.
But my rate of fire is 2, so I go again.
Yeah, you get another one. 17. That hits. Eight. I will apply that. So 4 of that gets ablated. So he takes 4. All right, who's next?
I'll get in there. Buzz tries to rush in, take advantage of their confusion. Comes in shooting at this guy with a pistol. Target. Heavy pistol.
Hits. Boom. Applied. He's getting pretty banged up too.
And one more time.
Missed too. This darkness, the darkness.
It's the
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
I guess what I would do is I'm gonna lock the all exterior doors so that you can't escape.
So dark.
That's done.
Dark as
You hear
fuck,
this
exterior
ominous,
doors
like
locked.
as it goes dark, you hear this ominous, like if you've heard that song "Welcome to the Machine," that sound at the very beginning. Everybody hears that. Is that it?
So I think it's it, unless there's something else I can scan or there's any other
You can.
nodes or anything. But I'm good.
Now you can still move and stuff, but that's it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll stay right there.
All right, let's all roll. We'll roll initiative now. Whoops.
Thunder
fast boy.
I still don't know where initiative is. What's it under?
It's the second.
It's on the combat
swords.
tracker.
Oh, it's on the combat tracker.
There's a next to your guy. There should be a something to roll. He's not on the tracker though. Bo.
His rolled already. I think you probably rolled it off your sheet and then it
Okay.
rolled on the tracker. So
Okay.
Albert, you're up again.
Uh,
So
I didn't
bad,
re-roll.
man.
I think I accidentally clicked on yours.
oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
I can take it. 24.
Yeah. Yeah, let's finish the job we started, right? Say he's on death's door, let's put him over. Get him through. 18?
Yeah, they kind of like are a little bit out of shock, and they at least can try to evade a little bit, but he does not apply that damage, and this is going to kill him. And he drops down dead. What does that look like?
So yeah, the original he had a gash, right? I just want to go for the wound that was already there, stick it further in, and twist a knife as I watch the life drain out of his eyes.
And you still have another attack. You can attack the other guy too.
I'm gonna step over this guy's, try to get behind him a little bit, stab him in the back. Money.
20. A hit.
14.
Oh. Is he dead? Almost. He's got 3 left. Any more movement? You done?
I'm
Alright. Beginning of the combat. Okay. Marshawn the Ghost is up. Let's see. She has some. Okay. Okay. All right. Do not click on the spoiler until it's time. The spoiler in chat, because this thing has a predictive analytics special ability. Let's see. Okay. And that's her special ability. And she whips out an SMG and takes a step forward and puts it on full auto and sprays it in Albert Douglas's direction. Never quite figure out how to use this little measuring tool yet.
Don't you just drag it?
You must select your token before forming that.
Nice.
There you go.
That's me though. I mean, it's 8 meters.
Yeah, no, there's a way that it tells you like the DV and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's the measure DV. Anyhow, I'll just roll it. I'll just roll the attack. Auto, and then she's going to do this. Attack. Insights.
Oof.
It's just a evasion, right?
Yes, you can do evasion if your reflex base is 8 or higher.
Oh, never mind. Mark 7.
So that would hit then. Might not be good for you.
What's the auto fire do again? Give extra die or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that bad, actually. 10.
Why is it
Apply
only 2
damage.
dice?
Confirm.
Oh,
I think it has to do with.
her auto fire's not on, dude. It's auto fire times 1. That should be times whatever.
6, it says. It has it clicked.
Well, what did you roll?
The damage is 2d6.
Yeah, but it's 2d6 multiplied by something, right?
By 6 then.
It's auto fire 6 is the weapon.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Tech tuned SMG. I don't think it multiplies it by 6 though. Yeah, let me look up the auto fire rules
Yeah.
again. I always forget those. Auto fire.
No, auto fire is nasty if you've got the skill not to use it.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out the actual text
Multiplied
of
by
what
the
it does.
amount you beat the DV to hit your target.
So
That's
that's
right.
why that's why I wanted to measure it here.
Oh, so what was his DV?
Oh, maybe I have to click that, then that.
Is
Select
it
your token.
8?
Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. What's that DV? What's that say?
It doesn't say a DV, it just
That's
says...
something. Oh, right here. Oh, I can see 20. So I beat it by, what did I roll?
3.
My attack roll was 23, so I beat it by 3.
So 3 times 10,
So 30.
30.
But how much is his armor? He has body armor of 6. Ooh.
It
So
was
24 will get through. So it'll be 40 minus 20, 24. And your armor is ablated by 1.
Ouch.
Did you, wouldn't he have replaced his armor?
He didn't.
I never did. So it was at 7, and then
Because doesn't it start at 14?
mine started at
Yeah,
11.
it started at 11.
Okay. Alright.
So you should have. Here, let me redo it. Close. Okay, so then. Yes, 24. Boom. You were hit very hard. You're down to
There's
16.
one attack, right? So my armor should be at 6 now, because
Yeah, it should be at 6 because I think I manually did it and I already I gave you the damage. So I will reset that to 6. Settings. Equipped. Um, 5. Okay, it's back to 6. And that is her turn.
Yikes.
Buzz Kojax, you're up.
Okay. Moving through to here, I'm gonna get a shot off at Tweak as I pass him by. Pistol fire.
It's a hit. He's dead.
Yeah, so seeing Albert getting shredded over here, Buzz finishes off this guy who is basically dead, blasts him unceremoniously through the skull, moves around to try to give multiple targets on for these two, so that they're not just shooting at Albert the whole time, because Albert looks like Albert's going to be going to the hospital again for the second time in 3 weeks. And I'll take because this rate of fire 2, I'll take my second shot at Marshawn.
That hits. The bullets, hail of bullets come from your gun. You squeeze off some shots. They all hit her, kind of staggers her. Boom, 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 boom. You see, but most of it's kind of stopped by a Kevlar vest as she continues to point that Uzi in your direction. Anything else?
Alright, slide over to this by this counter and just still shooting, trying to just wither him down.
Whisper's turn. He points at, she levels her weapon at Albert and points and squeezes out off a shot. And it's going to be... What's that? DV 13?
I don't think we see those.
Oh, you must not be able to see it. Kind of cool it does that. Oh, miss. Rate of fire. Rate of fire, too. That's a hit.
Oh.
16. 10. First in, first down.
Are you down? Are you dead?
Nah, I'm at
Not yet. Doc, you're up.
Okay, so I'm peeking around this corner again through this open doorway and shooting at the nearest one to me, which is right there.
You put yourself in the doorway there.
What's that?
I said you can put your token in the doorway there if you want.
Okay. Oops. Now it's just measuring. I can't move them. How do I get it off the measuring
Yeah,
tool?
Click on the triangle thing, or not the triangle, square thing.
There's like the square, like the select square. On the left hand toolbar.
The orange highlighted areas make it the top.
Underneath the roll, like a Foundry logo.
There we go. There we go. So, staying in the doorway, using the wall as cover, I fire at her. Does that hit her?
18. Let's look and see here. Let's aim. Your DV from there will be 15. What'd you roll?
18.
Yeah, you hit her. 7.
I'm assuming that bounces off her armor.
Yeah, nothing but it. But I do have a house rule where it does ablate the armor a little bit at least. And you get another shot too, right?
Yep. I'm gonna fire again. Just keep firing at her.
17 that hits.
Jeez.
Doesn't get through, but ablates it.
I'm just firing and just watching the bullets just like sparks in the dark ricocheting off of her armor.
Benor, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move closer. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move. Am I here? I move 6, huh? 6 meters, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna double move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to see these people to hack them. That's it.
You leap over the counter, Dukes of Hazzard style.
Yeah. First stage shelf, bitches.
Albert, you're up.
Yeah, I think I know when it's time to call it quits. I'm running out of here.
Yeah, fair. Fucking shredded.
So I'll double move. I'll run back the way I came and then go into the hall.
This is where Walter Peck's character would do some synth coke.
Gotta give you that bump.
And that's it for me.
So Albert comes running back, trail of blood behind him after you hear the sound of automatic fire. He's winded. You hear the sound of whistling air coming from his left lung. Marjan the ghost. She levels her weapon at Buzz Kojak's. Die, motherfucker! May your soul rot in eternity. That will be DV 20. Full auto.
Oof.
Buzz.
At least it burns it. It burns through the ammo.
They have a souped up weapons and stuff. Oh,
It's how much they beat.
the
I have to
DV
try-
by
I
that's
have to try to
6.
dodge it. I have
That's
to try
6.
to dodge it. Once
You
my
got
luck.
evasion 8.
I have evasion. I have reflexes 8. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I gotta try to dodge it.
What's the DV? 20?
Yeah.
20. Yep.
Oof.
Ooh, so beat it by 6.
I would have to. Ooh, yeah, I'd have to.
I rolled very high damage last time too, guys. I rolled 2 5s.
You did. But still,
What would I
times
I think what I
6.
have to roll? A D10.
I mean, he could be killed quite easy.
Yep.
If I spend 5 luck, it would be.
Yeah, this
Like
is when
if he,
this is
if
when they
he
use
would
your
roll a
luck.
6, if you would get a total of 6, he'd probably be dead or close to it.
I think so. What I'm gonna do? I think I have to spend all my luck, and then hope that I show.
Hope you roll a 10.
I have to. Well, I would have to roll 8 or higher. Does match
get
beat me
better.
if she matches, or to yeah? I had to go. I had to roll 8 to match. I had to roll
She
9.
has to beat it by 1, or it would be.
Yeah, have to beat it by at least 1.
Okay. So
The
I have
closer you
to
get, the
roll
better.
8 to 10. Yep. Okay. I will spend all 5 luck.
You have Kevlar on or anything?
I have what?
You have flak on or something, right?
I mean, like, I have good armor.
You're gonna be
I
fine.
don't
You're gonna
even-
be fine. You're gonna be
Tell
fine.
me that. Yeah.
Still better.
Did that count my luck? Really?
Was that with everything?
You rolled a 3.
Yeah, I rolled shit.
20. So that's a 5.
Fuck.
Well, it's better.
All right. Well, here's the roll.
Fuck.
Additional mods, auto fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
About 45. 40.
4.
64.
I'm dead.
So 44. 44 kills you.
I'm below 0.
No, because you don't have armor.
He has armor that'll ablate like 11, won't it?
54 ablates 10. So I'm at the high roll with me. There's nothing to do.
I roll.
44. I'm in death save.
Holy shit.
All right.
That is not
Man,
correct.
this has been quite a campaign for you.
It would be. That didn't apply. You have to do it because it's not applying the times 6. It's applying the
It's the 9.
the 9. Yeah.
I'll just add on, 36 more.
Or you need. I would take 44. So you just need to give me 43 because it ablated my armor.
So you'd be at -3.
I would be at -4. Whatever amount you have to do to get me to -4 is where I'd be at.
A lot of blood splatter for that. There you go. You're down. That's her. Buzz bleeds. It's your turn. You have to make a death save.
I do. I have to.
It's at the beginning of your turn, isn't it? Oh,
It is
you're
the
right
beginning of
after,
my
okay.
turn.
He's right after.
She nailed me. Let's see. Must make a death save at the start of each turn. Mortally wounded.
Start of each turn.
Yep. In addition, their death save turn. No. Okay. All right. So death save.
Feeling bad now, man.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
thank God. Thank God.
That's one turn.
it gets worse every turn, right? -1.
It's.
I think it does get worse in some
whenever
way.
No, it just says whenever they're damaged by an attack, they suffer a critical injury whenever they're damaged by an attack while they're mortally wounded, and their death save penalty increases by 1. So I think that it's
I think you're
only
right.
when I get hurt that I increase it. But I will be dead in 1 minute in game time,
Unless stabilized.
unless stabilized DV15.
Yeah, 1 minute though is like what, 20 rounds or something.
I'll check the round time.
Yeah, I think it's like 20 rounds.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, but how are we gonna get him healed? I think is the question.
Yeah, 20 rounds.
You
Each,
have
each,
to-
each round is approximately 3 seconds.
We got to kill these two and then go in and save them.
Yeah, I know, but is any of us good at that? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there
Yeah, but this chick,
Time to shine. Time to shine, elf man.
you did you lock all the doors? They can't get out.
They cannot
Yeah.
get out.
Yeah,
You
this
might
one.
wanna unlock a little
Go ahead.
bit.
Let him out. They haven't even tried yet, but
I know.
Yeah. Whisper, like sees the door locked and decides she has to fight, and so she sidesteps to here, and fires. Okay, and that prediction doesn't count. That was it. Albert would stab someone. If he would have done that, he would have if you had taken a -4 penalty. She's going to fire at Doc, but you're peeking out from behind the cover, right?
Yeah, I'm actually like against this wall next to the door, so I don't even know if she can see
So
me.
technically, the way that works, the way they do it in the rules, is what she would do would be to ready her action, and if you ever popped out to take a shot at anybody, then she would get the shot, and there would not be a cover bonus. You can still fire through the cover, and that's when, like, you know, the cover in the system each gets a different HP. But the way they recommend doing gunfights with people popping in and out is you just hold, and if that person decides to leave their cover to get off a shot, then that held action takes effect. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she will cover the door, and basically will shoot her rounds on whoever
Anyone
pops
who
out
comes
there
through.
next. Yep. And that's her.
Yikes.
So Doc, your turn.
Fuck. Fuck. Let's see. What do I have? Do I have anything? I don't have anything, do I? No. Okay. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna peek around this corner and fire at her.
All right, she gets her shots off first here. And her
But
DV will be...
But I get the benefit of cover, correct?
No. That's going to be 15. There's the first one. 22. That's going to hit.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my god!
It's critical.
Is that on me?
No, it's on Doc.
Wait,
I'll
why
apply,
am I targeted?
apply that to Doc.
Oh, fuck.
16 damage you took.
No,
I have armor.
He took 20.
27.
No,
That's
yeah,
crit.
you meant he took critical damage. Look above.
Oh, God.
Why don't you don't see that?
Critical damage 5.
No, but 20. It's 22 total.
Right,
Oh,
right.
okay, I
Minus
read.
the-
16,
oh, I see, I
16
see.
got through. 16
Oh,
got
okay.
through
Okay, got you.
because of his stuff. But he has to roll a critical injury,
Yeah.
which I think we actually have to do. The GM has to do it. Unless
Oh,
they
really?
open your sheet and look, click on fight. Oh, you did. Torn muscle. Melee attack -2. That's not that bad a one. And she fires again. Is that rate of fire too? It is. 21. That hits.
Oh, my.
17. 7 gets through.
Now my shots go off.
Now your shots go off.
Okay, so I'm firing them at her.
Yep. And I can tell you your DV is going to be... Your DV is going to be... 15.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 luck. God, are you kidding me?
Is that including the luck? Oh, that's a miss. Get to shoot again.
Yep, I fire again with no luck. Oh my god, freeze? Are you serious? So, I peek out to fire at her and immediately just run into her shots that come at me. I get hit, which knocks me off balance, and I just fire blankly into the dark around her.
Feanor.
Can I occupy his same space? I just want to be able to see her.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
So I actually want to get Marshawn the Ghost. That's the one with the SMG, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I see her from here? Anyway, I want to try to hack her.
Yes, you can.
report. Okay, so I log in. And I would like to use a quick hack.
Okay.
I would like to use Puppet, and I'll spend all my luck to do so. 6. Good.
Yep.
It's DB 12. So, luck spend 6.
Yes.
I take over Marshawn's body.
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn. Next turn. Move turn. Action turn.
Albert Douglas is up. Round 3.
So I'm gonna ask those two, since I don't really have any vision, what's going on in there?
We're getting shot at. Biff's down.
Oh god. What's my movement? My movement is 6. So I can do 1, 2. So I can get to the cop, right?
You can get to him, yeah.
Fuck it, I'm running back in there.
I've got control of the one with the SMG. Shoot the other one.
Alright, so I run back in there. Which one has SMG? The ghost?
The one at the bottom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sort of bend down, getting ready to pick up Kojak's. I guess I'll pull out the gun with one hand and shoot at Whisper. I've got a heavy pistol. I've never caught this gun. I don't even know where it's at the sheet. There it is, bam. I'm gonna use 2 luck. $22.
Yeah. That's all the mods you have for how many hit points you have?
I was at like -2 or some shit.
Yep, that's the -2.
Yeah, so ref 7, handgun 6, -2, 2 luck.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit her. Roll damage. $13. She has no armor on. She's staggered backwards. Is that rate of fire too? Should be.
It is.
Yeah, heavy pistol should be rate of fire too.
Mm-hmm.
Second shot. That's 11.
That's a miss.
Oh no.
Because you bent down to try and grab the cop.
Yeah.
Oh man. Could have let the cop go.
And Marshawn's up.
Marshawn's gonna shoot Whisper. Whisper. She's actually gonna move. Well, I wonder what's the optimal range for.
That's probably it.
Yeah, then she'll stay there and shoot her. I might move her afterwards, but it's all your rolls. It's all with her skills. It says.
Yeah. Full auto. 19. I think she's gonna miss that one, of course. Of course she misses that one.
No.
Rolled a 2.
That would have been 17.
Oh,
So I
hit her
roll 19, so it hits.
by 2.
And should
Come on, roll
multiply it by 2.
10 damage.
So 10 damage.
Easily. Well, she didn't have armor.
I wonder why it's saying just times 1.
I don't know. Is there a setting on the gun that's not set correctly?
I don't know. I was at it.
10 damage.
She's pretty hurt, yeah.
With her move, I guess I'm going to move her like away. Her full move, like towards the door.
Whatever her move is. Her move is 7.
Just
So
7
she goes towards the
far
door.
away. That's fine. Well, that was 12. Yeah. No,
All right.
She breaks free and only does it for one turn.
Yep. Us Kojaks.
Oof.
Oh, let's see if I die in your arms tonight, Albert. Uh, whew.
Oh.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Uh,
I'm at death penalties too, man. Oh
We
my
might
god.
get this taken care of quicker than you think.
I thought you were going to have her shoot herself in the head, man.
I thought about it, but the thing was that I wanted them to not die over there. I can still try to get her again before she goes.
Whisper's turn. Does she polish off Albert? Probably not. He's not the threat. Dox is the threat. So she,
She just got shot at by her own person.
yeah, she would drop back here behind cover, and basically cover that door. So if she sees anybody go in that, fire out that door, the same thing will happen as I did last turn. That's her turn.
God damn it.
Doc, you're up. I'm playing easy.
Don't do it, man.
I can practically see them. I can see them in there. Ah, fuck it. We don't have enough gear for that. Ooh, what does she have? An Uzi? Don't have enough gear for her guns. We gotta think of something else. And I step back. And reload while I'm stepping back.
Nothing else, no combat action. Fanor, your turn.
I'm gonna try to hack her again. I'm going to do.
If you could take out her, she has a tech-tuned SMG.
No, I can't do anything with that. Not specifically.
It's
Oh,
it has a smart.
mean
It's a
get
smart
it?
weapon.
I don't think I can have
You
a
can
smart weapon.
you can nerf it.
How? With what?
Like, don't you have one that can affect their cyberware? Like it could affect their smart link.
Oh, I see. Cyberware malfunction.
Uh-huh. I mean, it'll gimp them a little bit on the roll, but you know what I'm saying.
It
Might
just
not do
says they're
what you-
inoperable. If it's successful. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on her. Her SMG is so this impacts her SMG like cyberware.
Yeah, so I would, if you notice, she gets like a +4. She has a bunch of it's all souped up.
Yeah.
That +4 would go away.
Okay. I have no more luck. I'll try it, yeah. DB10. Got it.
Boom.
We're doing meat beats,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would do that, make it malfunction. It's for 20 rounds.
Yeah, she's like sparks start to fly at her temple as her smart link just goes down. She's like, "Fuck!" Looks at her weapons, shakes it a little bit. Albert's turn.
Can I drag the boy out?
You can drag the boy out.
And I'm guessing I'll take my attacks. I can't shoot and do that.
I would give yourself probably half movement while you're doing that. Round it up, whatever your movement is.
Okay, so I can move 3. I'm gonna drag him back 3. I can't move your token.
I'll get it.
I got it. Oh shit.
And
You
I can,
Christ,
I will take a shot on the way out.
this is so fucked.
I have an idea. I have an idea. Just get out of there.
Oh. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Ignore that shot. I'll just pull him out then. Another 3.
Yep. You're still do a full move.
Yeah, I'll use my action to move again.
Yep, you pull him out.
Yeah, okay.
His turn. Marshawn the ghost. Marshawn moves her move. What's the measure of move on this system? One square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5, 6, 7.
It's not squares though, it's meters, isn't it?
Well, the move, it's double the move in meters. It's that many squares. It's 7 squares.
Okay, I see.
And she covers the door.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to. Wasn't that a double move?
It's just her move is 7.
Oh, okay.
She just moved up and she'll cover the door. First thing she sees.
On my turn, it's my turn, yeah. Or no,
Yep.
it's Buzz. Sorry, Buzz got to roll.
Oh man. Oh man.
I don't think I'm making this one.
Somebody needs to stabilize this man!
Yep, that's that.
Come on.
You never call for backup.
Didn't think we needed it.
I think we need.
Didn't think we needed it.
What happens?
I don't call the department. Fuck the
Oh
department.
God. Buzz, I was starting to like you. Every character mine wants to like dies.
Oh man, he did die on my arm.
Yep. Predicted.
Whisper's just pointing her gun still.
Yeah, I'm sure they've got to
Last of
be.
them. You hear them yelling to each other. I think they're working. I think they're running away. Is that the last of them? Are you hit? Yeah, I'm hit. By you. Fucking bitch. Oh man, he hacked in my brain. Doc, your turn.
Doc's looking around. He sees all the blood. He looks down and sees a dead cop. Oh fuck! Fuck! I didn't want this. I didn't want a dead cop. No one wanted a dead cop, and he's starting to panic a little bit. And he's gonna move behind this here to get some more cover. He's gonna hunker down right there, trying to figure out what to do next.
Feanor.
He's gonna cover the door.
I'm gonna lock
Yep.
the door digitally, shut it.
Okay.
And lock it. It says, they're locked in. Let's just keep them locked in. They'll starve to death.
We don't know if there's another way out, though.
There's everything I'm guessing at least I can see everything, Bo. Can I see all the exits?
Yeah, there's not really another way out. Well, there is. There's like this garage in the back.
Yeah, but I got that door locked, right? I got all doors
Yeah, you
locked.
got. You have it all. You have it all
Yeah.
sealed now.
No, there isn't. Everything's locked. I can see it all. They can't get out. And maybe they'll have to sleep sometime, and Albert can go and just stab them.
I'm not feeling so good.
You gotta get
Yeah.
him to the hospital. I'll stay here and cover this.
So, I reach around. I'm digging around in my pockets or something in my jacket, and I pull out one of my burner phones, and I call Jean-Michel.
Jean-Marc.
Or
Oh, tell me what's the
Jean-Marc.
good news. You got the curse.
Fuck,
You got that
Jean-Marc.
cream sauce. We're going to be sipping Bacardi soon, friend.
Listen. The whole thing went sideways. The whole thing went sideways. I've got a dead cop in here now. We don't have the gear. We've got a dead cop, and we've got two psychos locked in a room.
What do you mean, dead cop? Why are you
Exactly.
working with a cop?
I'm not
Dead
working with the
people.
cops, man. It was one of the groups that were sent to us.
I told you
There's
to
one-
go in a little easy like, low profile, man. Oh, you
Yeah,
did the
I tried that.
opposite. Oh,
And the cop kicked the door in and went in guns blazing.
God, this heart of gold going to get you killed, man. Oh, fuck me. What are we going to do?
I don't know. I need some backup.
I'll be calling the Voodoo Boys directly. You just hold tight. You have any more dead or wounded?
Yeah, a dead cop and another wounded. What are you? Another wounded guy here. This is the group I was supposed to be working with to get the gear back.
And about that time, like through your cyber audio suite, she goes, "Whisper, whisper, call El Jefe, call El Jefe," and like you can hear them calling their backup too, all at the same time.
Gosh. Oh, they're calling somebody to come.
Damn it.
You hang on tight. The Voodoo Boys will be arriving. Give me 2 minutes.
All right, hurry up, man. We're hunkered down here, and I ping him the location.
And you hear like just somebody pounding on the door. I think we can work something out.
Hey, you killed a cop, man.
I've killed many a cop.
Well, I figure I'll just leave you in there until you eat all your beef and then maybe eat your fingers and then each other.
We're going to be in here a long time, man, if that was the case. But fortunately for us, we have many friends with many guns and many sharp things and explosive devices. You're not along for the world, man. I would say the prayers to the weak god you worship, and that will be it.
Yeah, man, we got tough guys too.
And as the scene starts to fade, you guys hear the sounds of tire squeals and all sorts of cars just kind of conversion on your location. Think like
I think we've made a mistake.
like a 4-star or 5-star on Grand Theft Auto. We got
Oh man.
Ghost, why do you guys die so much?
Oh, loves killing me.
It's not even, but like in my games too, it's just kind of.
No, I was gonna say in Witcher we got our asses kicked, and now I joined this game and we get our asses kicked. Is it me?
You gotta play it to the bone. Karthus would have jumped out the back in Witcher. I would have tried to take up space in there in this.
I think the last campaign you guys always rule real well. And
We didn't get as many fights either. Plus, I think we
I
had a
used
little
some
stronger
of my
team as far as fighting.
yeah, some of my NPCs too are pretty strong this time. I want you to be a
Yeah, that was I mean bloody on both sides, a dead cop, and now people coming from both groups.
Let them fight
Good.
each other and let's sneak out of here.
good times.
Cool. Thanks, Bo.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I
sorry,
can't-
Doc. I feel bad. I like that guy.
Sneak me again.